Hi there, it's Emma from Emma's Cards and Paper Crafts. Welcome to my video today. A little bit of a different video today. I'm going to do a quick craft room or craft area tour for you guys. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you where I got everything set up. So here is my newly tidied and sorted out area. So up the top I've got all of my memories and more cards and various bits and bobs for other projects. I've been doing a lot of colouring lately, so I bought myself some alcohol markers. They're up here. Then here I have all of my current stamp sets and my little cup of blending brushes and pens and all my bits and bobs, and then all my dies that are single ones go here. I've got down here all of my inks, my blocks. There we go, and we won't talk about the amount of Tombos that I have open, okay? That's off limits. And then on the bottom shelf we have all of my they are my ephemera packs for quick cards, and then I've got some card packs down here, so I've got some patterned ones, and then I've also got the memories and more mixed pack and just the ordinary what they called, note cards. I've got my stamp and write markers here, then all of my current punches and all of my bits and bobs. I've got a new Stella, a Winker Stella there I haven't used yet, and then my punches here. Then got my lovely light that you never normally see, but I'm always beating up. It doubles as my ribbon storage, so I currently have my current ribbons around the bottom. And then here I have all of my bits and bobs, like my, well, it's kind of hidden. I've got projects I want to case or remake, bits and bobs for projects I want to make soon, and then underneath I've got my heat embossing tool, and then I've got various bits and bobs and inks and more Tombow. We won't talk about that. All of my sparkles and gems and things are in that drawer, and then I've got old project sheets from old projects here, and then just here I have all of my current DSP and a couple of scrapbooking kits as well that I've got to do, and then up here these are a couple of kits that I've ordered that are new that I haven't yet made up, so they'll be coming in videos soon. I have my to-do list, which is empty at the moment, and then behind that I'm gonna have to show it off. I've got my very own signed Taylor Swift Tortured Poets Department CD, so that sits on my desk. So that's that, and that's where I craft. I do have a separate, very untidy bit down here. This is all of my retired goodies. So that's all of that lot. I think this pile of stamp sets here is actually the ones that I've got listed on Vinted to get rid of. I only tend to keep my favourite few, and then this must be my most recent retired pile because there's only a few stamp sets here, and then my ink and pens, so I think they're probably sat there waiting to be listed on Vinted as well, but haven't quite got there yet. And then last but not least, underneath my desk is where I keep my great big folder of cardstock. I've got various old bits and bobs hidden in these ones. My stock of spare cardstock, because I stocked up before the prices went up. So yeah, it's all various retired trinkets and bits and bobs and non-Stampin' Up stuff in these boxes here. And then this is just other craft things, and I have my cutter and my blocks, and that's that, and that's where I craft. So this is my very, very small craft area, and it's right next to my wardrobe conveniently. But I feel like now I've reorganised this area, I've got a little bit more space to work with, and that pile just here is all of my half-used kits that I've got on my desk, so I know I'm going to finish them up soon and get rid of them. So once I've made all of the cards in them, I can then pop them away, throw the boxes away and pop the cards into my box for use all the time, and then I'm going to get a bookend to go on here, and this will all shove up this end, so I've got a bit more space. But still, I have so much more desk space than I used to have. I used to work between here and here, so now I have all of this space as well, so it's going to be so much better. These two butterfly boxes used to be up here originally, and these are my nice new shelves that I've just got for everything, and it seems to be a lot more well organised now. So I hope you've enjoyed watching my quick little craft room tour, as you see. Not really much to tour, but that's how I've got everything laid out, and hopefully this is going to work a little bit more well for me than it has been recently, because it's just been chaos recently. And I hope you'll pop back for next week's video, and I think we're going to do something floral next week. I'm thinking some note cards and a little gift box of some sort to put them in. That's what I've been working on. So I will see you next week. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.